Welcome to my cockpit. I'm your host and narrator, Captain Tobias Steele. Relax with me as I take you on a sensual and exciting voyage across the galaxy. Unleash your science fiction fantasies with these action-packed tales featuring mature and provocative adventures. Viewer discretion is advised. The Darkstar Commandos, The Battle of Antareous Prime, Story 2. The war between Earth and Xeondrax had raged unrelentingly for over 2 centuries. The bitter rivalry had become entrenched, deeply woven into the identities of both civilizations. At the center of this long-standing conflict was the moon Antareous Prime. Strategically nestled within the Tyson cluster, it was a critical site Earth once proudly held. In the year 3704, Antareous Prime was Earth's crown jewel, a mining colony whose abundant ore and precious materials powered the construction of Earth's formidable galactic fleet. It symbolized Earth's industrial might, its gleaming installations reflecting humanity's technological prowess. But Xeondrax, cunning and relentless, executed a daring offensive that overwhelmed Earth's defenses, destroying the installations and seizing control of the moon. The loss crippled Earth's production capabilities. Earth vowed to never experience such humiliation again. 100 years later, Earth perfected its super soldier program, forging elite warriors, the Darkstar Commandos. Genetically and biomechanically enhanced to endure crushing gravity, radiation storms, gravitational fluctuations, and even prolonged exposure to the vacuum of space. Among these enhanced warriors was Eric Reynolds. From a young age, he had been meticulously trained, displaying exceptional talent in military strategy, flight operations, and brutally efficient hand-to-hand combat tactics. Command noticed conflict between Eric and a fellow cadet named Egon Asago. Recognizing that the rivalry could push them both to excel to their fullest potential, Command decided to pair the two together. Fully matured, he was now Commander Eric Reynolds, leader of Altair Squad B8. Eric stood an imposing 7.5 feet tall, his powerful physique embodying disciplined strength and raw masculinity. His muscles were pronounced, with each movement accentuating his sculpted torso, broad shoulders, and strong, dense arms. With rich, light brown skin, he was a vision of physical perfection. Egon was Eric's equal, yet his opposite, a tower of strength and confidence, wrapped in dark, deep brown skin. Standing slightly taller than Eric at 8 feet, Egon's muscular build was a testament to countless hours spent training and engineered genetics. His deep-set eyes radiated intensity, complementing his powerful presence and undeniable allure. Not to be outdone, he commanded his own highly skilled squadron, Volto D-12. From their earliest days together, Eric and Egon shared a Thabian relationship, a bond reminiscent of the legendary warrior pairs from ancient Earth history. They trained brutally, often pushing each other beyond their physical limits in intense sparring sessions characterized by powerful embraces and lingering gazes filled with mutual respect. Each grapple became more intimate than the last, their bodies often pressed close, breaths mingling, eyes locked in silent acknowledgement of feelings neither fully articulated. Their rivalry and camaraderie evolved seamlessly. Their moments were charged with an undeniable tension that blurred the lines between competition and desire. They both particularly looked forward to their private sparring sessions. Because commandos could see in complete darkness, they would blindfold themselves and turn out the lights to test their skills, locking horns like thunderous bulls. Eric's fingertips gripped Egon's battle-hardened muscles, each touch igniting passionate aggressions. their broad chests rising and felling with heavy breaths, sweat cascading along defined abdominal ridges, disappearing tantalizingly beneath the waistband of their compression shorts. Egon's deep, hypnotic voice would echo in Eric's ears. "That's all you got?" Making Eric push harder. Both warriors explored boundaries of dominance and submission. During long squad missions while alone in his starfighter, Eric would often think about his and Egon's first intimate encounter. They were aboard the command vessel Vanguard. Eric was crestfallen as a member of his squad, whom was also one of his dearest friends, was killed during a fierce battle with Tangali raiders. Eric found himself lingering alone in the shuttle bay. The air hummed quietly with residual energy from the pressurized bay doors. Footsteps drew his attention, and he turned to see Egon approaching, his commanding figure imposing yet inviting. Neither spoke, silence enveloping them as their eyes met. Egon closed the distance until mere inches separated them. Eric felt Egon's warmth radiating like a powerful electric current, pulsing between them. Egon's eyes, deep and penetrating, searched Eric's face for permission. Without hesitation, Eric closed the remaining space, their bodies colliding softly but insistently, hands exploring, gripping firmly. Eric allowed his adrenaline stabilizers to relax, and he swelled with excitement. Egon's heart racing as their lips met, charged with years of pent-up desire and longing. The final barrier between the rivals dissolved instantly, leaving only two men, equals in every respect, surrendering fully to passion that had simmered beneath disciplined exteriors for far too long. Eric broke their kiss only long enough to look deeply into Egon's eyes, an unspoken commitment of continued intimacy and strength, resonating powerfully between them. In that moment, amidst the harsh realities of battle, they found sanctuary, their bond eternally reinforced and solidified. The end of Part 1. Please feel free to leave a comment, like, or subscribe. It helps share this story with other science fiction listeners. To view Part 2, click the thumbnail on the screen or visit the playlist on the main channel. As always, thank you for watching.